Welcome on in, guys. Three bold takes, and we are back with Bowl Mania this year. We do this every single year. Link is in the description to join. Winner will receive a free Champions Three Bold Takes t-shirt courtesy of the guys over here at Three Bold Takes. But before we get into it, we are sponsored by SeatGeek, so use our discount code 3BoldTakes at checkout to get $20 off your first purchase. We are looking to go to a couple of bowl games. We will definitely be using SeatGeeks. You guys should too. It'll show you what's a good deal, what's a bad deal, and it should save you a little bit of money off the top.
Also on December 27th, kicking off at 7 o'clock, we got the Holiday Bowl between the number 21 Syracuse Orange 9-3 versus the 8-4 Washington State Cougars. Guys, Syracuse is a 16.5 point favorite in this Holiday Bowl. Chase, how are you feeling about Kyle McCord and the Orange going up against the Cougars here in the Holiday Bowl?
Man, yeah, let's shout out Kyle McCord, the scraps of Ohio State that went to Syracuse, led them to an end of the year ranking of 9-3 in the ACC, and then also McCord, the passing yards leader for the season. And also, hey guys, we don't typically trickle down the leaderboard, but I believe he did finish 10th in Heisman voting, guys. So I wanted to shout out McCord. He did extremely well. I know you only see the top 5 that go to New York or top 4, but McCord played exceptional season. However, there were a couple games you were like, does Kyle McCord have a brain inside his head with the 5 interception games? So there's a little give and take to Kyle McCord. I absolutely love this game because Washington State also was. You have Kyle McCord, who's the scraps of Ohio State, but you have Washington State, who's the scraps of the Pac-12, the remnants of what was, saying, hey, we don't think that you're good enough to be in another Power Four, and they showed it all season long. They actually were. They finished the season 8-4, but don't get fooled in this one. It was a lot of Mountain West type teams. However, they beat Texas Tech and Washington, but outside of that, it's San Jose State, it's Boise State, Fresno State, Hawaii, San Diego. It's your Mountain West teams. Washington State did what they needed to do, most of them, except for ending the year. They lost to New Mexico. They lost to Oregon State, and they lost to Wyoming, all to end the year. To make matters worse, why the spread is probably what it is at this point, your starting quarterback, Mateer, has transferred and committed to Oklahoma. So for me, I'm riding with the Orange. I'll take a huge bite out of one during the middle of this game just because that's how confident I am in Syracuse.
Yeah, so sorry about that. I actually hit the power to my entire workstation. Everything just went down there for a second, but we're back. We're good. Back better than ever. Syracuse, man, really the only bad loss to me that Syracuse has all year long was to Pitt 41-13. Every other game was a one possession game, right? So they are up there as being one of the teams that could very easily only be a one-loss team and be looking at a college football playoff spot here. Don't like forget about that. But when you look at Washington State, started off 8-1. At that point, their only loss was to Boise State. They got routed by Boise State, and then they proceeded to lose their last 3 games here. I like Syracuse to win this one. I don't think that's no surprise. I don't think this game is going to be close. At a 16.5 point spread, man, like that's pretty bad when it comes to bowl games here. However, when you look at the ESPN matchup predictor, Syracuse only has a 55% chance to win. So a big discrepancy there between ESPN and Vegas there. But I'm gonna ride with Syracuse.
Yeah, I'll say this. Like, I think there's an alternate universe where Fran Brown and the boys are in the college football playoff and they're ACC champions. Like, this
Yep.
Syracuse team is really, really, really good. So I'm gonna keep it nice, short, and sweet. I don't think that we got to worry about Fran Brown avoiding a shower after this Holiday Bowl because the Syracuse Orange are going to get a dominant victory over Washington State here. They've showed me so much more in 2024. So yeah, it was a no-brainer for me to take Syracuse. So we got a clean sweep here in favor of the Orange on 3 bold takes. I've been Quinn, joined by Freddie and Chase, and we'll see y'all in the next bowl game prediction video.